Hello everybody. Today I'm comparing three TTC routes to see which one is the most time efficient way across the city. I started on 939 Finch Express from Finch and McCollum to Finch West Station. Then I transferred to Line 6 Finch West LRT all the way to the Humber College. Finally, I take the 923 Highway 23 Express to the Kipling Station. Same east to west journey, different mode, different speed. If you care about saving time on long TTC trip, this comparison is for you. So let's go and get started. So now I am on the bus 939, and as you can see, the time is 12. The time is 12:80, 12:19 right now, and I am going to take the bus all the way westbound to the Finch West station, and I'll see how long it takes. So, and just have a look on the. Bus, and this is a Sunday at noon, so it is not so many people. And this is the outside of the bus. So again, the time is still 12:19. So at this moment, 12:19. So it is approaching the Young and Finch station, and now the bus is entering the Finch subway station. And as you can see, the condo alongside. So time right now is 12:43 p.m. So from 12:18 to 12:43, it's like about 25 minutes. So 25 minutes all the way west from the Finch and McCollum to the Young Finch subway station. And the people is just leaving. So I'm probably going to switch to a closer seat to the, this is a better place. Oh my god. It's very shady here. And now it is leaving the Young and Finch subway station. It takes only 25 minutes from the Finch and McCollum westbound to the Young and Finch station with the TTC Express bus 939. So it comes to the Finch West Street. It's going to be, I think the next big stop is going to be a Bathurst. They don't going to make any big stop all the way west to the Bathurst station. So it comes to the Bathurst Street on the Finch Street West. And let's have a look in the front. So the time is 12:49. It's 12:50. So from 12:18 to 12:50, it was like 32 minutes only, like half an hour from Finch West and Finch East and McCollum to the Bathurst. And let's have a look on the Finch and the Bathurst. This is this side of the street. The time is 12:53. I'm going to switch to another side.
vehicle.
And this is the Dufferin Street station, and this is the Finch West and the Dufferin intersection. So, and there's obviously more people in the front than the back. So it's approaching the Finch West subway station, and the time is 1 p.m. and starting from 12:80 all the way to 12:18 all the way to the 1 p.m. This is my trip on Route 939 from Finch and McCollum to Finch West Station. It covers about 18.6 kilometers with 19 stops and took me 42 minutes. For a long east-west ride, that's fairly efficient, especially compared to local buses. That said, traffic and signal stops still cause delays. Overall, it is a solid option in Toronto, but may not be the fastest when comparing with other major cities around the world. And this is the Finch West station for the Line 6. And I am later on going to take this train all the way west to the Humber College station, and I'm going to take a look if there's any improvements for the speed for the 10 kilometers. See whether or not it's going to take shorter amount of time when I am going all the way to the westbound. So now the train is leaving the Finch West subway station. So time right now is 1:12 p.m. at Sunday, January 4th, 2026. So, and there seems like more people taking the train compared to like 3 weeks ago when I'm making the first video about the TTC subway line 6. So this is the first intersection, and I'm just waiting for like maybe just 1 minute. So it's a Sentinel station. So now the train is stopping again for this signal, and I'm going to see who is going to be on the priority. Oh my god, it seems like. So this is another stopping for the red signal, and I'll see whether or not the left turning go first or the train go first. This is this is just one stop away to the Jen Finch. So unfortunately, this time is again the left turning goes first, goes earlier than the LRT. So I think this is actually the change they have to make in the future. But it quickly stops. Now it's to the Driffield station. which is very close to the Jan Finch. So now it's approaching Jan Finch, and actually this intersection, we are just passing with a green light without any waiting. So this is the Jan Finch station. So this is another red light stop just west after the Jan Finch, and this is the terminal, Humber River Terminal. Oh my God! Yes, we'll just go from here. See if there's like. So that side goes first. And I don't know this time if we have to wait for the. Again, it's another left turning first. So just a one stop west to the Jan Finch. This is also a long waiting for the. Okay, so before the train is approaching, the LRT light turns from red to green immediately. I think there's some sensors. This is a good point. It's another intersection, and it seems like the light was green. But the driver is just reducing the speed at every of the intersection. And I think that's the main reason why the train is slow. So hopefully we can pass the next intersection with a green light as well. Green light, but they just reducing the speed at every intersection. Oh my God. So it's going to be holding for a while at here, but I'm going to see how long it takes. So 26 seconds. It's already 34 seconds in this intersection. It's 1 minute. And again, it's left turning vehicle first. But they are just given the priority. They are just not so long. But so at this intersection, it's about 1 minute and 40 seconds from the red light turn all green. So this is another intersection, and I'm going to film. And unfortunately, this time is a left turning vehicle first again. See how long is the left turning, but the left turning just ending quickly. So, and now it is the trains going. Oh, what's happening? Seems like so let's see before the train approaching to the next intersection if the lights turning green automatically or not. It's red. It's still red. Hopefully it's turning green. Unfortunately, it's red light. You have to wait again. And this is how the train is spinning slow. So it's already okay. So fortunately, it's only 20 seconds waiting for this small intersection. This is too many unnecessary stops.
Line 6 to Humber College Station. Ligne 6 vers Station Humber College.
So after this stop, there is another bigger intersection in front of us.
Next station. Prochaine station. Duncan-Woods Station.
This is just making way many stops compared to the bus 939 on the Finch East. Oh my goodness. The light is turning green, but it has to make the stop. So before the train is approaching, the light is already turning green. Seems like there is some signal priority, but it's not really works. Alright, so it's keep green. That's great. It is, oh my god. Comes with red light. And now it is the left turning, but the left turning ending quickly. So now is the turn for the LRT. Seems like there is some sensors on the train and the signal. When the train is approaching, the signal just
Line 62 Humber College Station.
So it's now arriving at the Finch West and the Kipling Street. So time now is 1:42 p.m. So starting at the Finch West from 1:12, and it takes like 30 minutes all the way from the Finch West station to the Kipling Avenue. So it seems like the train is still pretty slow. This is actually less than 11 kilometers. It's only like 9.5 something, but it takes like half an hour. So with the 9:39, it's half an hour. It's almost finished all the journey from Finch and McCollum to the Finch West station. Now it's time to go. But why the driver is still holding? So, oh my God! I think they are making the station stop. So the door is still open on the back. So unfortunately, there is like a I don't know what the reason, but this is at the Albion station, and this is just a stop for like almost like a long stop over here. I don't know why the train is holding.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, we're just waiting here for another train that is in front of this train to move up. Just trying to maintain the gap. I've been put on hold for a few minutes here.
So
we should be moving off shortly. Thank you.
Oh my God! So the train is going to be holding, and I start the journey at 1:12, and the time right now is 1:53 for like 41 minutes. It's still not reaching the 10 kilometers. So it seems like this trip is going to be more than 40 minutes this time because of just technical stop for at the Albion station to waiting for the train ahead of us. And this is going to be, I think it's already holding for like 1.5 minutes. Maybe we're going to move quickly. So oh my goodness. Seems like it's going to be another 2 minutes. So it's 1:45. 1:54. 1:12. So it's already 42 minutes from Finch West station, and it's still not approaching the terminal. And finally, we are about to leaving the Albion station. Now it's leaving the Albion station. This time is not because of the signal. It's because it's waiting for the train ahead of us.
Martin Grove Station.
So we'll see you soon on the Humber College station. So finally, it's approaching the Humber College station, and this is the Humber College and the Highway 27, and the time right now is 2:04, and it takes like almost like 50 minutes today from Finch West all the way to the Humber College. And I am going to right now leave the station and take the bus 927 all the way south along the express highway to the Kipling subway station. So this train is really slow. I think this week is even more slower than the last time I was taking it. Last time is only 40 minutes, but this time it seems like they are waiting for a train ahead of us. And this is outside of the Humber College, And it is a Humber River Recreation Trail underneath the bridge. So I am going to go through this way to the Humber bus terminal to take the bus number 927. Okay, so right now I am going to take this bus 927B all the way south to the Kipling station. So okay, I'm just tap the card. Oh, seems like a lot more people here. I'll take this seat. And the time right now is 2:11 p.m. So I'm going to see when it's going to approaching the Kipling station along the highway. So this is the outside of the vehicle, and it's showing the highway 27 on the intersection of Toronto, Mississauga. It seems like a lot of places just shutting down, and it's actually my first time coming here, but not by cycling or walking, but with the bus. The highway is 27, it's north-southbound highway, just crossing the intersection of Toronto and Mississauga. So, and this bus is really fast. They just only make one station stop after leaving the Humber College bus terminal. I think this is along the express highway. So it's a southbound to the Kipling station. This bus is really fast. Oh my god. I think it's almost Eastmore Crescent is next station stop. So I cannot believe how fast the bus it is, and now it's already leaving the Highway 27, coming to the Dundas Street West. It's the Eastmore Crescent, and then we are going to approaching the Kipling subway station. And the time right now is 2:25 p.m. and it only takes like 14 minutes from the Humber College all the way south to the Dundas Street West. And now they make us stop at the Eastmore Crescent. So this is really the fastest bus compared to the other two I'm taking. And we're going to see you soon at the Kipling station. So now I am approaching the Kipling subway station, and so as you can see, this is a two condo building, and the time is 2:30. So it's only like 20 minutes from Humber College to the Kipling subway station. And most of the time spending is actually on the Dundas Street West. It's only like 14 minutes on the Highway 27, but another something like 10 minutes on the Dundas Street West due to the signal and the traffic jam. So, and now that the full trip is done, and here's how the three routes compare in the real life. The 939 Finch Express moves across a long stretch of the city, 18.6 kilometers in 42 minutes, It's not that fast, but it's consistent. For an east-west bus that stays on the city street, it performs reasonably well and saves time compared to local service. The Finch West LRT is a very different experience. Even though the distance is shorter, the trip takes longer. With frequent station stop and traffic signals, the LRT feels more like a local service than a rapid one. Then there's Route 937B. This segment stands out immediately. Covers around 15 kilometers in about 20 minutes with only two stops. It delivers the quickest and most direct ride of these three. So if we judge purely by efficiency, the 927B is clearly the winner, followed by 939 with the Line 6 coming last for the travel time. This comparison shows that fewer stops still matter more than the vehicle type. So thank you for watching and see you guys next time.